What goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. See the world spinning upside down. I'm not impressed without a sound. I can feel your every rage. Step aside, I'll turn the page. Breaking through your crazy maze. Like a laser beam, my eyes on you. Watch me rule the night away. Watch me save the day. Feel like the storm is getting close. Heading your way. Sonic heroes. Sonic heroes. Find you, confine you, defying your place. Sonic heroes. Sonic heroes. Setting the stage for a hero's progress. Sonic heroes. Give us a reason and we're on our way. Sonic heroes. Sonic heroes.
Hey everyone, Thumbnail64 here. Today, we are here for Sonic Heroes. Believe it or not, for the Nintendo GameCube. So, it has been a long time since I've played a Sonic game on this channel. I forgot there was an anti-flicker for this
You
game.
can adjust your TV here.
Now didn't forget. Now, of course, because of the nature of this channel, we are going to be playing this through an emulator here. For this playthrough, I did want to take a few visual liberties on this, so the game does not always look like this. This is just from some of the settings that the emulator allows me to have. And the game also does not have involve sharp textures like this, because I'm actually going to be playing this with an HD texture pack, pretty much, just to give it a bit of a sharpness while I have this game going up to 1080. So enough of that. We're gonna skip the tutorial because you'll be forced to play it on one of the playthroughs, and instead of the usual shtick of just going from left to right, I kind of want to go through this in the means of the easiest to hardest in terms of the just generally playing, as well as getting all the emblems, which that is the whole goal of this playthrough. We're going to get all 120 emblems in Sonic Heroes. It's going to be a lot. It sure is going to be a lot, but we're going to do it. So for this video, we're actually going to start with Team Rose. Then next will be Team Sonic. After that will be Team Dark. And then Team Chaotix last. If you know, you know.
We're up. You can count on me.
Okay, here we go.
I wonder where Sonic is. Oh no! Ah! Amy, please be more careful with our only clue. You're right. I'm sorry. Nice catch, Big. Chocolate. Hey, you guys, cheer up. You know we'll find them. No time to waste just standing here. Come on, let's get going. Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to skip just the introduction on this. So yes, Team Rose is considered the easy mode of this game. So much so that the game legitimately makes it so you have to sit through the tutorial section. On your first time playing this team, you cannot skip this.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
And if I'm gonna sit through this, you're gonna sit through this with me. Now, of course, every team, like every character of the team has their own set of moves. Speed, pretty much just being how you played with Sonic and Sonic, like the Sonic Adventure games, which those we will also get to. Oh god, I forgot I'm not powered up yet, so this is gonna take a bit. But yeah. Other than this, I'm actually pretty excited to go through this whole procedure for Sonic Heroes. Oh frick, I actually skipped one. No, do not kick me back in. There's not really much you can really save through the tutorial section. Like, there's more I'll be able to talk about later, but right now I just gotta get through this tutorial section. I'd cut this out, but the thing is that, like I said, this is something you have to do on the first time playthrough. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about the other characters' like abilities. So of course with Fly, you can actually fly for a limited height as well as distance, which is indicated by the gauge on the bottom of Premier. Power. I don't want to say this is more like Knuckles in the adventure games, but it's something like that in addition to how gliding works. But this is something, but with Big and Vector specifically, they actually have a slightly different way of maneuvering, which I do want to mess around with for this. Hold on a second. This being one of them. Oh yes, and the best part, the team blast. For Team Rose, it's so broken. You get invincibility, everyone gets leveled up once, and you even get a shield after the invincibility runs out. Like, what is this? And you know what's the worst part? Absolutely none of this counted towards anything towards the game. No emblems, no ranking, nothing. Just go ahead and go right into the actual first stage. But that's okay, because you know what that means? I can actually talk about Team Rose now. So, Team Rose is essentially a shortened version of Team Sonic and Team Dark's stages. I mention that because they pretty much have the same stages, but with some difficulty, like, adjustments, to say the least. Oh, frick! God dang it, Cream. I think I can still get that. Yep. We'll be getting into the other teams shortly, and I will be talking about this key if I can get to the end without getting hit. But yeah, generally speaking, it's pretty much just Sonic Adventure, not 3. We already have that. It's called Sonic 06. It's more like Sonic Adventure 2.5, I'd like to say. If we were to talk about that. another note, I gotta be that dude for a second. As much as I absolutely love the music and everything for Seaside Hill, I kind of wish that anytime they reference Sonic Heroes that they use any other freaking... Come on.
I can do this.
I gotta... Oh, okay, so... Just like I was mentioning earlier with how Big and Vector have different movesets, freaking Amy has a unique property for her as well. In addition to having probably the worst non-rocket acceleration in the game, this right here, she has the ability to essentially escort herself over... Actually, I can show it right here. Over gaps by just holding the jump button the whole time. Like, look at this. What makes it even better... Oh, I think the game actually explains this too. When you use her ability to basically shoot out a tornado, you can actually do it a second time, even after you fold it the first time, like this right here. And you get even slightly more hype from this too. Okay, I'm holding the B button right here just because I want to make sure... Big, please. I think he'll try to join us anyway. Let's see. Crane didn't even join us. Oh my god, what was the point of that? I did actually have a bit of a... let's say... in funny little code, essentially, that I wanted to use for this. That where Espio and Amy actually gets the ability to use light speed dash and the freaking triangle jump. For some reason it didn't work out here, so I'm probably just gonna play them as they were originally intended. Unfortunate, but we can work with it. Hopefully. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. The rank system. Again, just like with the adventure games, it's all based on your rank count, your base score, the time it takes for you to complete a level, and for this game specifically, what level the team is on, like speed, power, and fly, which is pretty nice, but... And it's also really nice because you have to consider all these factors for A rank, which does make it a little bit easier. At least for teams Rose and Sonic, it makes it easier. But when we get to the stuff like hard mode, the challenges where you have to do specific variation of these challenges, it can feel a little rough. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's see. There's of course a Thunder Shoot, which is the main attack that they use for the characters here. And we got our first A rank. Certainly will not be our last. And once we get to doing all 120 of these, we'll be able to actually show off a little bit of the multiplayer modes. But that won't be until the very, very end of this whole playthrough. On that note though, I haven't even mentioned about the whole stories. So, for each part, we're actually going to be mentioning, well, not mentioning, but going through the entire story of each characters. Like each team, I mean. So, instead of it just being like sections and sections of a story, we're going to be playing the entire story. So this playthrough of the part will just be long enough as it is, but then we're also going to have, of course, the last story, which is something not new to the adventure series. Come on, guys. It ain't a spoiler. Cut it out. This is not the first time I had someone even try mentioning this. But honestly, the other reason I want to do this for the entire story is just because it makes the formatting for these videos and uploads a lot easier to do, a lot easier to manage. Because there will be some parts where I have to go back and get A ranks in the challenge mode. It will happen. But anyway, I haven't even talked about this whole special stage thing. So there's technically two variations of special stages. If you get the key and get to the end without taking damage at Act 1, you get this special stage, which essentially gives you the ability to get as many of these orbs to reach the end. And if you reach the end with a specific amount of the boost gauge here, which is why I haven't been boosting this whole time, and a good amount of time, you get some extra lives. And I mean some extra lives because it's not a lot, but if you are the kind of person that struggles with this game, then you could consider it to be a lot. The second version, which we'll hopefully be getting into, in fact you need to for the last story, this is pretty much how you'll be getting the Chaos Emeralds for the game. And I will not be explaining anything further than that because I actually want to show off how BS some of these can be.
Wow, what a beautiful white palace. Amy, we're not here to sightsee.
Doggy.
Won't be listening too much to the dialogue here for the game. It's pretty nice. Even nicer when you get to, when they don't like constantly repeat what they say, which we will be doing that once we get to Sonic Adventure, which I want to put an early heads up on that for Sonic Adventure, and probably Sonic Adventure 2 if I do end up doing that again for the actual playthrough and not for that mod. That both of those are only going to be on the Dreamcast versions. I would love to do the multiplayer of Sonic Adventure 2 for like the extra part on this, but to have to go through getting all the emblems just to get to all that, I mean you don't need them for multiplayer, but to actually hold on. Okay, no, I don't have it on. God dang it.
My turn.
Here we go.
Got it.
But yeah, that's all I was saying for Sonic Adventure 2. So I have to go through all those missions again for A-Ring. Oh my goodness. And doing them from all the emblems too. No. Oh, I kind of wish I had that on so I could show it off, but
My turn.
I don't want to have to redo the whole part for that. Wait!
All right, I'll be right back. All right. We can travel far distances by moving in all directions using Rig's umbrella. It's a good trick to use when we need an extra lift.
Got it.
Level up. All right.
Got it.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm trying to focus because, like, the things, like I said before, I keep forgetting you can't really do that with Amy as much. If you get hit, like, you lose the key, and while there are multiple opportunities to get the key back, actually, I could just do this. While there are multiple opportunities to get the key, there's too many instances where you can, in the same vein, I'll just keep that there just in case, have to backtrack, and with Sonic Heroes, there's a lot of instances where you just can't go back. Which is why this is so scary, because like if I get hit and I can't go back to that key, that's it.
I want to find Froggy and go fishing.
Here we go! Here we go!
Huh? Wait, what's going on over there? Oh, we actually get to go over here. Yes.
Here we go!
I would say, out of all the cannons, I'd say Speed Formation has some of the most interesting routes that you can go for, like, the entire game. Oh, there's another key right there. Okay, perfect, perfect. And that is the end of the level right there.
Alright!
There was something else I did want to mention, but not just the bosses, but also the character battles, where you have to fight the other teams.
Kinda super duper happy.
I honestly don't know if I really want to talk too much about those, because for Team Rail specifically, the later of the two can get a little crazy, especially if you don't know what you're doing, which, if you're looking at this, can be a pretty common occurrence. But yes, the Emerald Challenge. It's more or less the same thing here, but there's going to be more obstacles, and of course we got to get that Emerald. So now we'll be using the boost. And we got the Emerald. Of course, this is just the first one of the 7. So don't let this fool you into thinking this is going to be an easy breezy for all 7 of them. Because it's not. It's not.
So you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Dr. Eggman!
You little brat, I'll show you what they got to.
Okay, so I actually forgot to mention why the mod doesn't work. So the main reason why it took so long for me to actually get to this part, partially due to the fact that I was actually not in the particularly greatest situations to be on that, is that there's actually a huge update to Dolphin where we now have an achievement system. This achievement system actually has a hardcore mode where you can pretty much play the game much to like its original intended mode. You know how it was like on a PS3 360. The main issue with this is that it turns off mods, of course, turns off any cheats, and it turns off any kind of save stating. So if it gets to a bad scenario, that's pretty much just going to be the end of that. I don't think this is not looking to be a good fight right now either. So I'm going to be using some fun, lovely glitches to make this a little bit faster. I don't think I got it because it did take a while. I should have done this the first time. So that glitch that I just did with the Thunder Shoot and switching pretty much just shoots up the Team Blast gauge.
That was a huge
I knew it.
birdie.
Well, I'm gonna have to come back to this one. But yes, it shoots up the Team Blast gauge, and it, oh my lord. For Team Rose and later Team Chaotix, this glitch makes the GameCube version of the game absolutely disgusting. I don't know if this is something you can actually do on the PS2 or Xbox version. And the PC version, it's actually kind of patched out. Once again, I do apologize for skipping through these cutscenes, but we are trying to get along here.
Froggy,
Actually, I think I could replay that cutscene. Hold on a second.
Amy, are you sure Mr. Sonic is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong. Then it must be so. What a huge plant! The buildings are so tall, it's making my head spin.
Froggy, where are you?
Okay. So, with this level features this whole energy plant that has these particular pathways that allows you to just move automatically. I mean, in the fact that you can literally just stand there and you'll still get power and you'll still be able to move forward. But yes, as for the achievements themselves don't turn off the cheats, but because hardcore mode is a thing, that is what turns off all like the cheats and everything. So what I had planned was a cheat within Dolphin that gives you the ability to have Espio and Amy do stuff like the triangle jump and light speed dash, since those two characters can't do that. Well, light speed dash I mean. But it's unfortunate because I really wanted to show off how funny they can look too. As for this pathway, as I was mentioning, right here would be a good spot. Basically turns the whole pathway into an escalator that just constantly moves. Now we could see this glitch in action, but there's actually another team boss thing in here. And this will be a lovely spot to just be able to use the freaking... I guess you could call it a sweeping attack. The one that isn't the Rocket SL. But like I said, Amy's is the worst version of it, so we can't really show it at all. Because hers just puts her on a complete standstill for an attack that honestly isn't really that useful. Like, it's a nice, I guess you could say throwback to the fact that you have this move in Sonic Adventure as Amy.
Not bad.
But I don't know if that necessarily makes it a good thing.
Here we go.
Ooh, I missed some enemies there. But yeah, generally with A ranking, I kind of want to take a slight scenic route because, as I've said before, not just with Sonic games, but with other games with ranking system, at least with the ones I've played. The ones for time, they do matter, but they don't matter nearly as much as, like, actually playing the levels, essentially. Like, it won't matter as much as the base score or getting all the level ups. The time bonus is nice, but it's pretty much what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not the most significant thing you'll be needing here. And I will say this especially because when we get to the later levels, especially some that I know a lot of you are not necessarily the biggest fans of, they could be a little daunting, having to worry about time. So if you're going through this whole section trying to get for A ranks, just know that the time is not the most important thing. What am I? Oh, I see the springs. Oh my goodness. It's just so nice that I'm actually looking forward to playing this and the Sonic Adventure games from the Dreamcast versions. At some point though, now that I'm in this whole spiel about talking about Sonic, I kind of hope that at some point I get to show off the multiplayer of Secret Rings. I already did the playthrough and I don't plan on redoing that, but if I ever get to show off the multiplayer for that game, oh my goodness.
Got it.
Here we go! When grinding, use the B button to accelerate and control stick to balance.
I'm not sure how many of those flight type special rings you actually see in the game. You see one for power, you see one for speed, but never for fly. See what I mean?
Not bad.
And they're practically everywhere. Now, in terms of the A ranking, you would think that because it's a hard rank, there's some consequences for, or rather some risks with playing the mode. And I can say, yes, there is. One of the biggest risks, of course, is falling off the course. And this is something that's the case for all Sonic Adventure games, like Adventure era games. If you fall off, like, if you get hit and you lose your rings, it's not the biggest concern. You can get those rings back. But if you fall, your base score goes down to 0. You lose all your team, like your team levels, and it's just the worst thing you can possibly have for Sonic Heroes.
Awesome!
Alright, bonus challenge. Now, unfortunately, with the whole achievements thing that I mentioned, there was supposed to be like a bit of a pop-up that appears whenever you unlock the achievements. I guess I apparently never turned that on because now it's just not appearing at all. Like, I'm unlocking them, but it's not showing anything for it, which is kind of unfortunate because I really wanted to show those off.
I'll do my best! Here we go!
So, now that we're talking about the bonus challenges again, we have, like, as I mentioned with the time, there is a time limit, but you can actually extend this time with the orbs. All you gotta do is just touch them. And then if you link it up consistently like this, you get an increase in your score like this, and you can still increase your time.
I'll do my best!
It's just, okay, let's talk about one huge elephant in the room with Sonic Heroes. Probably the biggest complaint with this game, and understandably so, is the fact that the controls are slippery. Let's just cut to the chase here. The game has some severely slippery controls. You have to basically be on it at all times just to make sure you don't fall off. Which is honestly one of the reasons why it's so difficult to get an A rank for this game. Not necessarily just from the challenge, which it can get challenging, don't get me wrong. But the fact that sometimes you can just fall off from just running too fast, never cutting it so short, it's just, it's not fun. What is fun though, is the power plant. Because here, we're actually going to have a little extra maneuvering around here. A little bit of experimentation, if you will. Or at least I think we will. I'm not sure if it's this version.
Here we go!
Got it.
Here we go! Yeah!
Oh yeah, if you ever use the C-stick, you could just
Got it.
Here we go!
you could just move the camera. What's really funny is that when you move it in fly formation and you just don't move,
What's guarding those machines? Something doesn't make sense. Let's get rid of the robots first.
oh hold on, let me see if I can get a good spot. There we go. It just keeps everything in suspense. At least this will be a little bit funnier to look around to, but what makes it even better is the fact that cheese is just flying around here. I absolutely missed that. Alright, let's move. For some reason this... Wait, can I make it? Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, I do need this. Whoa. Okay. Just make this whole process easier so I don't have to worry about losing this freaking key. Oh, and I get another one. Nice. Okay, too close. Let me just get this target here. But yes, on top of some of the like dialogue choices, which I'm not too worried about, it's just, oh my god, the game, like it doesn't look like it right now because this is just still just the early parts of the game. I'm making this look easy. Please understand. So another tip, in case you guys have actually, for those who have played Sonic Heroes, even though it doesn't look like you can do much, if you hold the A button when you're falling, you can actually slow down the fall, which makes shortcuts like these a lot easier to manage. I kind of wish the game told you this in the game manual, but unfortunately it doesn't. Many instances, whenever I look at playthroughs of this game, including speedruns, I always see that someone just falls too quickly and they don't make the shortcut, but that's because they don't know that you could just slow down the descent by just holding the A button. It doesn't make you fly, but you can't slow yourself down. And unfortunately, Team Rose's version never has to worry about that lava section, which we'll show that off in Team Sonic. That's going to be really fun to check out, I think. Anyway, the next Emerald Challenge. Now, because of the... Oh, we have obstacles. This one's going to be the harder one now. No, I swear, it's a lot harder than it looks. Do not let this fool you.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Amy, knock it off! There's no time to play.
Okay, our first team versus. So for this, we have to pretty much just fight Team Sonic. And they just off themselves. Cool. We get an easy A rank for this one.
I wonder if Froggy is here.
Oh, I can't believe he did that just so he could get away. Mr. Sonic must be really... Really? What? Nothing. Now I know what to do. Find Eggman reminds me of Casinopolis. Look at all those neon signs.
The city that never sleeps.
And as Amy just pointed out with this, the casino level, which is actually reminiscent of the, I guess the ideals of Casinopolis in Sonic Adventure, is just one gigantic casino. Like, in the adventure mode, like in Sonic Adventure, it's just one little, like, building that happens to have, like, pinball, slot machines, very disgusting sewer section, which we won't talk about here. I really do think you control these, like, or I want to believe you do anyway. But yes, the beloved pinball section. Many playthroughs of this game, including probably my own right now, will be having at least 3 to like 5 minutes stuck on this, and I don't blame anyone stuck on these. Wait, oh come on. Because anytime you do fall off, as I was about to say, you do end up getting put back to the section where you have to restart the whole process of getting back on the pinball table, then go through this whole process again. Amy, please. That absolutely does not help either. The fact that they really try to put that in there, it's like, yo, what if this goes up? Like, it's not, I'll be honest, having played this for as long as I have, I feel like I have figured out some parts of the controls on this, but the thing is that the controls change so quickly with how you turn yourself around here. 1 minute you could just hold left to go left, and in another moment, come on, I'm right there. And in another moment, you end up having to go through this whole process all over again. Get over here. As I was saying, 1 moment you go left to left, but then sometimes you end up pressing right to go left, and then sometimes going down to go left, and it just changes dynamically, and that's probably the worst part about the pinball section. If that didn't happen, I feel like a lot of playthroughs on this, again, including my own here, would not have went to just sitting through minutes and minutes of trying to get out of this pinball section. Strangely enough, even Sonic Adventures on the Casinopolis that they just referenced, by the way, does not go through this whole ordeal. And while we're skipping it here, for Team Chaotix, you better be ready to get some rings. Big, okay, there we go. Sometimes you have to press it twice, I don't know. Like, it'll just put you in a position, but then sometimes you have to just... And you know, for one of my friends, I feel like I'm finally understanding what you guys are what you're referencing on this. With this section, Def, like, they actually show you the ending of this level at the very beginning with that cutscene. That's actually kind of hilarious, but also kind of messed up. Like, all they need to do is just show the gold ring, and then, oh my god, oh yeah, I didn't get it.
Kinda super happy.
Or apparently I did. Maybe the rings carried me, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Like, basically, there's just a lot going on with this game that I want to try talking about as it's happening. But a lot of instances when it comes to especially glitches with this game, it's just hard to catch those moments as it's going. Not to mention the fact that it's a Sonic game, so, you know, speed, things happening at once. You might end up missing something from merely blinking. It's a lot. Adventure era Sonic was just a lot happening, which is sometimes good, sometimes not so much, but hey, Sonic. Ah. I don't know if there's any achievements on the whole section where you go through this without hitting any of them. But even then, I'd imagine that all the bonus related ones are about the emerald challenges and nothing else. You want to get these types of orbs, ones with a little, like, red, and, like, the red with the stars on them, because they give you a lot. Whereas, for some reason, the ones with blue in the stars don't really give you much at all. Like, they'll give you something, but not as much as, like, normal orbs. Not sure why they have that there, like these right here. Not sure why you have that there and then they do nothing, but hey. I'll just cut through this section. It's kind of weird that they actually went through the effort of referencing this. And for some reason in this child section you can only stay on speed. But anyway, it's kind of weird that they referenced this in Sonic Generations. And you could just boost in that version. Not just boost, but you actually have infinitely better control of the character. They clearly didn't get it right with the references. Now, the next stage. Bingo Highway. Yeah, this is the one right here. Again, we're playing Team Rosa's version, but this one is honestly one of the more unique aspects of this. Oh my god, I thought I was going to fall right out the gate. But yeah, as I was saying, for this is the one of the two levels within the, I guess you could call the Neo, or rather Neon section, that a lot of people, hate. I have my least favorite, and that's not going to be discussed until we get there, so it is a bit later in the playthrough, but oh my god. Wait, can I actually... Wait. I just realized I still got the key. Hold on. Actually, for this level, doing this will not matter because we have more of a threat from falling than we do about getting hit. Like, I'm not sure if you just saw for a little bit, but in that table that was below us, there's actually a section that says lost. Or sometimes it'll show it lost or it'll say X on it. If you end up falling through that X, it's not just a case of, oh, well, you just come back. No. You fall, you're not coming back. If all three of your characters fall from that, that's a loss. That's a loss you just have to eat off. And trust me, this game shows no mercy with losing your companions with the AI characters, because look at this. I already lost Amy and Cream. If I lose Big here, okay. If I lose Mr. Big here, that's it. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the game dynamically changing your turning controls. Sometimes it gets a little stiff, which is fine because, you know, pinball controls. If you're going at a specific speed, you're going to be a little difficult to control, but with this, it's like just the turning. Oh, I almost made that table. Come on! Ah! But yeah, like it's not as difficult to escape as much as I would like to believe, as I believed when I first played this game. But holy frick, I just wish that it wasn't dynamically changing your turning like that. That's really my only complaint with that. And this is also another section where I kind of wish we could have just had the triangle jump, because it says Ice Cube on this. Like, come on, it says Ice Cube, and we could have did like triangle jumps all the way over there. It would have been so sick.
Let's line up sideways.
I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities with them doing a triangle jump with this. Like, I guess they want to make the characters a bit more unique on this, but come on. We already know Team Rose is broken. She's broken in the Adventure 2 multiplayer, and she's broken in this. Well, not just them, but like the team as a whole is broken. I'm actually not familiar with where this level ends, honestly. It's still shorter than the rest naturally, but... Okay, I think this is it right here. I wonder though. Amy! Holy frick! Go forward! I already lost Cream and Big. Oh god. Oh god, there's a loss right there. Okay. Okay.
Be careful not to fall off.
Let's go, baby. Bingo. Another bingo. We're in this. Yeah, I'm not seeing the gold ring yet. But yo, 300 rings. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. I actually want to take the scenic route here and get some more rings up here. Yes. Yes. Okay, let me go. Let me go down now. Let me go down. I'm literally not pressing anything, by the way. Like, I put in the controller down. It's still playing itself. Look at this. I literally can't get down. Okay, I just have to play it. There we go.
I'll do my best. Here we go. All right.
Okay, there's a target right here. Yeah, let me see if I can hit it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
What is this room? I'm not really sure, but let's take what we can. I'll do my best.
Oh, that is the end. Nice.
Here we go. All right.
Goodness. Again, this isn't the craziest of the bingo highways, but it's still a lot of fun going through this. And I do like that they actually made this a whole course in Team Sonic Racing. Alright, so we're gonna... Actually, technically, this looks like it's the same version of what we just played earlier, but... Looks like we're gonna have to focus on getting more orbs this time around. Like, just to like clear up any particular thoughts on this, I actually do not recall any of the formations on the special stages. I just happened to get to them very early on because I just react. That's it. It's right there. Okay. Let me get down here. There we go.
All right.
You guys again?
Dr. Eggman!
Him again.
Past your bedtime, kiddies. Now to tuck you in. Get them.
Team Bristow is absolutely the best Eggman in this entire series. It's legit unfair that we ended up losing him so early on with the Adventure era. Like, this dude was so freaking great as Eggman. I really wish you guys were there when this was the case. At some point, we gotta, like, pay respects after we're done with Team Rose's playthrough. But right now, we have a rush type boss where we just go through waves of enemies. Now, because Team Rose already gets invincibility, this is already pretty easy to mow through as it is. But with the Team Blast glitch, you best believe I'm going to be using that. And the coolest part is, every time you use it, it freezes the time, so it doesn't cut off anything. And now we already get these characters up to level 3.
Enough already. Level
This is
up.
only the beginning.
I was gonna slip eventually. It was gonna happen.
I think you've underestimated our power. Dr. Eggman, please don't interrupt us.
Stay out of our way. Level up.
Oh yeah, the other reason for Team Blasting here, or pretty much the big reason I'm doing this, as I mentioned before, in addition to the invincibility and the freaking shield, every single time you use it, it does increase the level, so you're pretty much golden to just do this over and over, even if you already have the invincibility at the end. And then on top of that, you have the enemy cores that drop, so... Look at how quick we can mow these guys. Get them out of here. Alright, this time I'm ready.
We did it. We. Bye, poo. Bye, poo. Bye, poo. Bye, poo. Bye, poo. Tori.
Here we go!
Don't get too excited, boys. Those
I'm right here.
All right! Man, there sure were
I
lots
lost
of
that
them.
by less than a second. I'm so sick. I'm gonna have to redo this one too. At least the bosses are pretty much just focused on time. Rail Canyon. Oh, we're getting to the real gritty sections here. If you thought Bingo Highway was hated at the time, which it was.
I smell froggy.
She says Chikula is closed. All right, let's go.
Wait until we get to Bullet Station. Oh my goodness.
Move the control stick left or right and press the A button to jump from rail to rail. Level up. Got it. Ooh, got it. Ho 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 ho.
Okay, so anyway, like I was actually about to forget to mention that the pretty much the big thing about the Rail Canyon is the grinding, as the name implies. But when we get to Bullet Station, where there's gonna be a lot of grinding and a lot of trains, or at least a lot of trains if you were playing this with Team Sonic Dark. I think you only get to see one train section in Team Rose. There we go. Oh, we actually get the train section here. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna use this so we can go ahead and get the level ups for all the characters. I want to... Keep moving. Oh, they're already stationed? That's lame. Oh, that's one of the sections right there I was talking about. That right there, the slippery controls right there. Like, my soul escaped my body for a quick second when I saw that happen. And I wish I was exaggerating, because good freaking lord. I could do that, but there are other unique ways of handling this.
Wow, you're right. Sorry. Ho ho. Ho ho. Ho ho.
I'll do my best.
Right here. Sorry.
Here we go.
Great.
Level up. Here we go. Not bad.
Oh yeah. Another, I'm sorry, but it's like another reason why I'm usually quiet about this is because like, on top of trying to play this and not fall off,
Don't worry about them. Let's move.
let's talk about the music, bro. The freaking music. It's just... Oh, they only made 2 of these? That's kind of lame. Like I said, most of my recollection of playing Heroes has more or less been through freaking Team Sonic, Dark, or Chaotix. Rose, I'm just not familiar with how much they stripped down for the sake of, like, making it easier.
Take them out first.
No!
Level up. Here we go.
kinda super duper happy.
Okay. So, I will say for the... I'm not sure if it's intentional or not for it anyway. For the bonus challenges, I do like how they actually changed the environments. The last time we've seen something like this, you know, was... Let's see. There was Sonic 2, then there was Sonic CD. I don't think Knuckles didn't really change their environments.
Here we go!
Adventure and Adventure 2 didn't necessarily have special stages, and then the advanced games came pretty much after the fact, and even then they don't change their environments like that. Yeah, I guess you could say it was since like either CD or unless someone out there in the universe actually played the game Knuckles Chaotix. But like, I'm sorry guys. As cool as it is that Knuckles has its own game, it probably would have helped if it was actually any pretty good. Like, going through the special stages on that game, oh my goodness. If you hated going through it on this, you're absolutely not going to enjoy going through it on Knuckles Chaotix. I wish I could even say that about the main game, or say anything better about the main game, but I just can't. I guess it's really just the novelty of the fact that a game like that exists that most people cling on to about Knuckles Chaotix, but with Sonic games in particular, you know novelty don't mean absolute jack if it's not any good. And what is going on with the speed here? I mentioned that the game would be slippery at times, but this is ridiculous. Oh, and the goal ring's right there. Okay, never mind. We don't gotta worry about this.
Alright!
Ah, yes. Bullet Station.
Look at all those cannons.
Let's see what they got. I'll do my best.
Now, the music. This one's more or less recent, but oh my god, I cannot wait to see how this looks. How they do the freaking Bullet Station in, well, it's the Sonic X Shadow Generations.
I'll do my best.
Level up. Got it.
I don't know how he hit everything but the freaking...
The internal mechanism of that giant cannon. The middle part is where you put in the cannonballs, right?
Okay.
I'll do my best. Level up.
It's moving.
This is making me nervous.
So while I'm going through this section, anyone watch Sonic Shorts?
We can move right or left in the air, right? Wow, there's a lot of them.
There sure are, and I will not be bothering with any of them.
I'll do my. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah, these wings.
Got it.
Whoop! I got no words on that. Like, is it an adventure era game if it didn't have some hilarious or otherwise frustrating glitch? I wouldn't call that frustrating, but good lord, that was... Oh, that's what I thought, okay.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
Use your body press to destroy that duct on the floor.
Yeah, they really cut down this train section right here. This is the one I was talking about earlier. But we do at least get one, and I'm pretty sure we also get the bobsled. Dang. Big doesn't get a power-up after that? Oh, that's literally it.
I'll do my best. Level up. All right.
Kinda super duper happy.
Okay, the white Chaos Emerald. The color of the emeralds don't really have any kind of significance in this game. It's just the stage you play on vert with some extra challenges on it. I think they just randomly pick out like what color they're going to be associated with. Ah, so close. I got greedy. Oh, I got greedy. Oh god, I got so greedy.
My turn.
Let's see if I can at least get to freaking... You know, the other reason why using power is so difficult, because, like, look, in case you weren't seeing it the whole time, look at what my partners are doing the entire time. They're just flying about, no pun intended. Like, what are you supposed to do about using the teammates here and using them for your advantage when even they're flying around so aimlessly? Ooh, here we go. Go! This is basically your last chance right here. It's right there. Ah! Okay, there we go.
All right. Something weird in there. Jeez, you'll be reunited with Chocola very soon.
Froggy too?
Let's get him before Sonic does. Then he'll be head over heels for me.
Ready?
Open fire! And yes, that's pretty much the whole objective of what they're doing here. They're literally here, like, Amy's here just so we can get the Eggman before Sonic. Cream and Big are trying to get Chocola and Froggy respectively. Oh gosh.
We should take out the cannon first. Green can use thunder shoot and shock.
She could do that. But what we can also do is just do that instead. Oh my god! Oh my god, if it was any other character. Even though Espio has a similar kind of scenario, but at least he would still move forward with the shuriken. That's what I'm trying to do, but this thing sucks! I don't think... I'm not getting it. It's already past 1:30. Wait, I think I'm dead.
You'll pay for this.
Okay, I was about to say.
Right.
But you know what comes after this? The beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I did get an earring for this one. Okay, cool. But the beautiful frog forest. This is the one I've been looking forward to the most.
Hey, it's just a stupid copy.
Froggy, where are you? Let's go home.
Cheese, what's wrong? Chow. Yes, a chow nappy. But why? I'm not really sure, but betcha Dr. Eggman has something to do with it, and we're not gonna let him get away with it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okie dokie.
You all ready? Chocola.
Froggy. I can feel Froggy around here somewhere.
Oh my goodness. It sucks that we're playing through the shortest the shortest playthrough with these characters, but oh my god, just when it comes to my favorite types of levels, if you give me some, oh nice, if you give me some forest levels, city levels, or sewer levels with some amazing music with them, peak. Like a beautiful, beautiful movement right there. Just, and it's like this isn't even this isn't even like the craziest looking level in the game. I'd say one of the like last levels are, but oh my god! Once we get past this part, I'm gonna just stop and just let y'all listen to the rest. Yeah, I need y'all to understand why this is so good. Okay, here we go.
My turn.
Here we go. Ready anytime.
My turn. Good.
Here we go.
My turn. Got it. Huh? Huh? Level up.
Do you guys want to try down there?
Huh? Level up. Huh? Ooh. Got it. Huh? Huh?
Should I stir the wind to blow toward this flower? Wow! I can't believe this flower can actually fly! I feel like I've become one with the flower! Alright! Please be careful not to fall! Alright! Alright! There are so many bad robots! Boundy, boundy, boundy! Level up! Not bad!
My
Have
turn.
we reached the end? You reached the end, but see, Amy doesn't have the whole thing here, so it's gonna make a quick detour with this.
Oh, goody.
Level up!
Woohoo!
We're like awesome!
Okay. Ah! Not how I wanted to start this. And this one, we only have 30 seconds right out the gate. Really want to push it for these links, which are tough to get, especially going this slow, but just remember that it's not necessarily about how quickly you can get over there, because well, there is a time limit, but it's like, you increase the time. You can literally make that time. But yeah, as I was saying, like, way back with the Emerald stage, it's like, they want you to have extra power with using the teammates to get the orbs with power. But it's like, when the partners are constantly flying off the screen, when I make even the slightest turn, it's kind of difficult to really utilize them in the way the game wants me to. Oh god, don't even get me started with this crap. So, what you're supposed to do with this is that when you line yourself up with the orbs here, then you press the boost, you'll keep that same position and get those orbs that are lined up there. It gets ridiculous because, like, look how slow this is. I think this is actually slower than how you move with the character themselves. Like, I mean, fly formation, I mean. What? What was that? Just get me out of here.
I wonder if Froggy is here in this jungle. Got it!
Yeah, here we go!
Okay. No! Aw, I wanted to go up there, but basically, in this level, in addition to the frogs we saw, there's now these other frogs that basically use their rain to destroy the environment, as opposed to... Actually, is there anything on that side there? Oh no.
Here we go! Yeah!
Okay, so it's just a shortcut for this, I guess.
Here we go!
My turn.
Alright, you already know what I gotta do for this. Yada, come on. So, the timing for this is that you gotta do it the exact same time for the shoot and switching the, I think, power. Like, keep in mind, this is for the original game controller, so it'd be a lot easier to do this with power than it is trying to switch over to speed, especially since you're shooting speed. What? Oh, okay.
Why don't we go up? Here we go!
Got it!
Here we go! Here we go! Level up!
Oh god.
This area is dangerous, so be careful not to fall.
Here we go! Alright!
Ooh,
I see, the worst part about not being able to use rocket missiles is like I have to catch myself not doing it because like there's so many good instances where it's like, yo, like how crazy we can go about this if we just use the thing ahead of time, just a little bit. But then I forget it slows me down like it's nobody's business. I believe this is already the end of the level. Oh, not yet, not yet. A little too early on that.
Nice level up.
Here we go!
Wow, you're right.
Next.
We did it! That was scary!
Nothing can stop the three of us.
Okay, no, this is the end of the level.
All right!
Kinda super duper happy.
Okay, the light blue emerald. Potentially a remnant to classic Sonic, supposedly, or at least the way Sega draws them up nowadays. Oh my goodness! Oh no, I forgot. There's also that section with the flying. Oh, what is it? With like that flying lever again. I'm just gonna call it a lever.
Here we go!
Or maybe not. Maybe not. We could just skip that. Come on! Oh, there we go. We get to skip it. Thank goodness.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade! You think this is a joke, you little brat?
Now hand over that chow nice and easy.
I bet you're the ones who took chocolate chow.
What?
It's not nice to tease my friends.
Yeah, time to rock and roll!
There's gotta be a major
Oh
misunderstanding.
boy. Second part where we have to fight Team Chaotix. I want to end this quickly. So, with this team, I haven't actually talked about this. Remember those abilities I mentioned earlier with the differences? No! No! Oh god. Wait! No! Ah! Oh no. Oh frick. I can't do the glitch now. I'm dead. Those different abilities come into play when you have to play through a whole different archetype of characters. Naturally, you're not going to have that time to be able to... Alright, don't have any rings left. And it says Vector? Alright, this is gonna be it. That's it. Oh my goodness. see. Oh,
To make fun of my friends.
it gets worse. Yes, the ranks actually do get worse. So it ranges from A, B, C, all the way to freaking E. I want to avoid E, like, as we're already trying to aim for A ranks, E is like the absolute plague.
I think we're lost.
This place is creepy. Come on, you guys. Don't you want to find Chocola and Froggy? We can do this.
I've got to get tough for all of us.
I'll do my best.
My turn. My turn.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
Just have that in ready once we get the key.
Here we go.
Ah, frick.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
What? Where am I?
The castle is turned upside down. Hey, there's that switch again.
And now they're all gone. Check this out. Ain't that crazy?
Big should be able to handle this. Here we go. Here we go.
Huh?
Here we go. Woo.
My turn.
Here we go. Yeah. Ooh, looks like we're stuck here. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Oh my god, this game! This game is so freak. Huh? I'm stuck. Okay, I was about to say. I know why they did. I know why it's like that. You're supposed to land on the switch, but good lord, that is terrifying.
All right.
What's that?
I'll do my best.
This area is dangerous, so be careful not to fall.
I probably don't need to say this like this late in, but not every character suggested in the game offers us the greatest. No! I mean, it's just the Act 1 version, so I'm not too worried about losing the key. I think you can actually still get the key after this too, but oh, come on, man. Yeah, you can still get the key right there. Perfect. Except there's no way to actually wait. Okay, never mind. We're golden. Nice.
Be careful not to fall off.
I literally just don't move.
Here we go. We did it!
Kinda super duper happy.
Okay. Now this one looks super crazy. Oh my goodness. Like, crazy in its design, because I honestly kind of wish all of them looked like this, but you know, just change up the color of the rails, I suppose you could do. Like that would be honestly insane, because this looks amazing. Unfortunately, the Generations version doesn't change like this, and it always sticks with the same Act 1 version design, as opposed to this being Act 6, apparently? No, no, no. Go, go, go. We're not doing that again. I'm not. No, I'm not having that. I think I could just jump and get these anyway. Wait, you can... They give you the ability, but it just cuts you short from even trying it. Why? Oh no, it's the child section here, and I'm already so low on time. You know what? I think that's what the blue version's supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to save you more time than the others at the cost of you not getting as many... as much boost. I don't know. I'm trying to find a benefit of actually using blue versus red. Okay, 20 seconds. Not bad, not bad. I'm not too worried because I'm pretty sure we're heading to the end. Whew, that was a really good jump. See what I mean when I say I can relax? I wasn't kidding. Okay. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's right there. Okay, cool. Get that filled up.
Okay, we're finally inside. I'm kind of scared.
Don't worry. I'll be right by you. My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn.
It's so crazy that they actually give you the freaking key early on with this. But anyway, Mystic Mansion. This level, oh my goodness. This is the worst one for me. Worst not necessarily in length, but just even with Team Rose's version, the amount of surprises, the amount of areas you can get hit, and it's just yeah. Basically.
Everybody look out! Okay!
Okay, dokie. Got it.
Here we go!
Nice level up. Got it.
Oh no! Tell me this isn't true!
Oh yeah, so I didn't even talk about the enemy types. You have your, of course, your standard enemies, the ones that resemble Eggman the most. Then you have the ones where, in this case, the ones we just fought were the magicians. They always heal, and if you use the tornado attack or homing attack on level 3, they flip over to this dark mage essentially that can easily deplete your rings. It's not fun. In fact, okay, I didn't get to flip him over, but basically, if you do flip him over, he's gonna sap those rings like it's nothing. So we finally have a bobsled version. It just all the way at Mystic Mansion.
Use the brake and jump too. Press the C button to brake and the A button to jump.
Alright, we already got all the way up to level 3, so we're pretty much golden throughout most of this now.
My turn.
Is it this one?
Hey, there's that switch again.
Close enough.
Here we go! Yeah! Alright! Here we go! Here we go! I'll do my best! Here we go! We did it!
Kinda super duper happy.
Oh man, I forgot we're starting it rough since we're all the way back here. Since Act 6, you have to start with just so few of these orbs. Too bad that actually makes it a lot easier because of the freaking red ones. And with that, one of the most difficult emeralds get cleaned up easily. But the last one, oh my god, they just spam obstacles.
Mustache monkey, you took Chocola and Froggy, didn't you?
What if I did, then what?
Please return Chocola!
Give back Froggy!
Get them!
Enemy Rush Part 2.
Let's do this for Chocola and Froggy. Are you ready? Absolutely!
Okay, dokie.
Now thankfully, because of the way I'm angling this,
We did it!
Hey! Beat the robots and the case opens. The item inside is useful in getting Eggman.
okay, I did that a little too early to be honest, but that's okay.
Level up! I'll do my best! I'll do my best! Level up! I'll do my best! We're ready now! Anytime! Just how many of them are there? There's no end to these robots!
Actually, I think we actually get the packet of the... No, we don't. Okay. Not like it matters.
Here we go! I'll do my best! Is that the best you can do? Dr. Eggman, please give up!
Enough already!
This is only the beginning!
Oh, we actually got it. Nice.
Too excited, boys! Those were the easy ones!
We did it! There were so many of them!
You fools must all have a death wish. Witness this invincible battleship built by the hands of a genius. Its power unmatched throughout the universe.
If you want to fight, you've got one. Let's get that loaded.
Alright.
We're flying so high. It's kind of scary.
I see nothing but clouds. Better not fall off.
I did not get the jump. Okay.
Got it!
But yes, the Egg Fleet.
Slam down the switch to activate it. It's on top of the cannon.
Wait, was I even hitting the cannon? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Actually, wait. I didn't even hit the button. What is that?
Here we go.
My turn!
I'll do my best.
I don't know what it is about this, like this level's music, but it's got something to it.
Here we go.
Skip all that nonsense.
All right.
Ah!
Markers. Those are where the cannons aim. All right. Level up.
We didn't find that key yet, did we? No?
That
No?
cannon is trying to hurt us. Could I hurt them back?
I mean, yes, but also not really.
We can go up if we catch the current coming off that fan. Maybe you can use your umbrella, Mr. Big.
Actually, no, that's another switch. Wait, too early.
Got it. Oh, goody.
Now, where the heck is that forsaken key? What? Oh, heck no. Oh, and I see the key. Alright, say less. Just gonna skip all that nonsense. And we can't because of the freaking. Get out of here. Okay, not doing that again, but that was pretty cool. Now, the scary thing about this is just because we're invincible, that doesn't mean we can't get knocked off from this thing.
Why would he need so many ships? Maybe he just had a lot of time on his hands.
Look at all the fishy ships. I miss that doggy and fishing.
How big? I'm actually glad they actually made fishing a real thing you can do in Frontiers, though. That was a nice surprise. Although, the fact that it became more prevalent of just doing that versus the actual game, if you're trying to grind for everything, is kind of silly. Oh my god, please work. Oh, that looks like a lot of fun. Let me skip all that nonsense. Huh? Huh? I see that thing over there. There we go. No! It's way too early for this. Oh, what? You can't use. Okay, that's funny. And then there's another one just right there. Good lord. Oh, cool, another one. Skip. I believe you can actually just go through these doors too, so you don't even have to do all this, but I like this method better. You know how, like, they know it's bad when they actually cut out the section where you're supposed to use the freaking rocket excel. Like, they do it for Chaotix as well, but at least with Chaotix, there's a whole mission tied for that.
That was good.
And now Act 7. Let's get a look at what we're going to be seeing here. Okay. Like I said, they're gonna go crazy with these obstacles now. What? I don't know what it is with the spikes sometimes. It's like sometimes you can just go between them. But I'm not really sure what exactly controls that. It's like, if I move even a little bit off the way though, then it's like, well, you get hit. See what I mean? It'd be really useful if there's like some kind of information that we could have, so that it'd make getting the emeralds a lot easier. Oh, frick! Can I hop off of this thing? Yes, I can. All right, get me out of here. Nah, get me out, because I know that there's gonna be a child section coming off. Look at how long this is. And for how slow you're going, it doesn't really feel like it's worth it. Okay. Yep. Oh, and we reached the end, but now I got no boost. And now Final Fortress.
Here we are. It's quite overwhelming. I've got to pull myself together.
It's kind of funny that pretty much every team's mission at this point is basically find Eggman. I mean, oh no, okay. And I mean every team's mission is basically find Eggman. No!
That circle marked by your feet means...
You see what I mean with these glitches?
Here we are.
I need to stop jumping.
Froggy.
I'll do my best. Here we go. Here we go.
If we just stand here, the ground may disappear. Better get going. My
The
turn.
ground and rocks is dangerous. Please be very careful. I'll just level up. Here we go.
Not again. Oh god.
I'll do my best.
I really wish I had the triangle jump. That little treat for that.
Here we go.
My turn.
Alright.
I'll do my best. Level up.
My turn.
Lucky? Here we go! Ah!
My turn. Put.
Eggman's robots are everywhere! What are we gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'm ready. My turn.
I'm not even gonna entertain that risk.
Level up. Woo-hee.
This weather reminds me of our last attack on the egg carrier. You've been in battle before? What? You too, Mr. Big?
Froggy.
I don't think he's having that.
Uh-oh, we're gonna hit it.
That last section is probably the scariest part of this entire level, just because of the rails. I'm not even joking.
Kinda super duper happy.
And like that, we've unlocked the battle mode in 2-player, which I'm gonna have to get someone for that and show that off. But now, the last Chaos Emerald. And the worst part is you can't, and the thing is, I haven't even mentioned this. If you do end up failing this, you can't just restart the challenges. You have to go through the, at least from what I understand, the whole thing all over again. In Generations, they changed that, thankfully, but we're not playing Generations now, are we? At least not yet.
Here we go!
Now get your butt over there! Ah! Okay, at least we're in a fly section. We can just get these suckers and get right back into it.
Here we go!
Oh, I really don't know how to rearrange these. I get why, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. Oh, there we go.
All right!
And that's it. Believe it or not, that's all of the Chaos Emeralds for every team member. We're actually done with this. But just about ready to finish this whole thing up. We have one more fight.
Dr. Eggman!
Froggy, where are you?
It's your fault that Sonic and I aren't together! You're gonna regret this for the rest of your life!
Enough of this. Game, creed, time to meet your maker. I'll show you what real evil is.
Okay, let's give it all we got!
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not what she meant.
Okay, dokie.
So this boss can be very funny at moments.
Here we go!
But there's one particular section I'm really worried about.
That robot will charge you right out.
And it's this right here!
I'll show you what real
But yes, as Big was saying, if we get too far ahead or too far behind, like basically in distance, it'll be a very horrific time for everyone. Wait! Wait! Oh my god. So this is where all the problems are gonna come from with Team Rose, huh? At the very end of the very last boss.
robot will charge us when there's enough.
This isn't far enough, is it? No, it's not. Oh, okay. For some reason, Big just gets a lot of invincibility from doing that.
We're almost there.
Okay, now we could just end. Now we could just end this. And he's running! Oh my god, he's running at the worst time. But thankfully we're still invincible. So let's just get to the next section really quick. Alright, here he comes.
Hang on, Froggy! I won't go down that
Look at how much damage that does though, like 6?
defeated. Impossible! Woohoo! We did it! Now I can take Froggy home with me.
And like that, we're actually done with this Team Rose's story. So enjoy the cutscene, but not the credits. Yeah.
Froggy!
Chaos data has been copied.
I'm so glad for you, Cheese. Hey, isn't that Mr. Sonic over there? Aha! I got you, Sonic! Anywhere you wanna go, anything you need to know, all the best in life, I wanna get it for you. Lately I just feel so fine, I imagine that you're mine, in my world you're gold, I only wanna protect you, whenever I want, I get, I
And that we shall do in the next part. But until then, this is Arturus for signing out. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural fuel. Stay tuned to Just Radio Live. And of course, as always, stay warped. Because we got 4 more stories to go through. Stay warped! And as for those stages that I already got I didn't get the A ranks, I decided I'll just do those on my own time. Just to clean those up so I could save the rest of the parts for the actual challenge mode and not just going through the whole thing, making a video of something I've already done but slightly faster. But yeah, stay warped.